The First Battle of Mesilla was a victory for the 2nd Texas Mounted Rifles and caused the Union garrison from Fort Fillmore to retreat north of the 34th parallel back to Unionist New Mexico. The Yankees were totally demoralized, and before retreating from Fort Fillmore, they helped themselves to the post's medicinal whiskey supply. Therefore, when the daylight came and turned to a scorching hot desert afternoon, scores of hungover and badly dehydrated Federal stragglers were laid out in the sand for miles, begging the rebels for water. Despite being the numerically smaller force, Baylor's Texas troops cut off the retreating Yankee column and captured the wrecked garrison. There were still Federal Army garrisons and pro-Union militia in New Mexico, that being the northern half that didn't secede, but Arizona was clear of Federal troops. On August 1st, a confident Colonel Baylor, at the peak of his popularity and of his military career, boldly proclaimed the territory of Arizona as part of the Confederate States of America, with himself as military governor. The next day, Baylor put the territory under martial law and included appointments for his new territorial administration. With these two moves, Baylor supplanted the sitting civilian governor and his whole cabinet, and eliminated the position of lieutenant governor altogether. Having occupied the de facto territorial capital, Mesilla, Baylor knew quite well that the provisional government existed and had been there for over a year, since they were the ones who received him with open arms and fanfare. Lieutenant Colonel Baylor's territorial proclamation was literally a military coup for the governorship and the entire territorial government, but it didn't legally count as a coup because the Confederate government did not yet recognize Arizona. Hence, Lewis Owings and Ignacio Orrantia were overthrown without a shot fired, and the Constitution of 1860 was null and void. Even the strictly neutral Judge Bull in Mesilla was ousted along with all other county-level officials, and they were replaced with men whom Baylor deemed unquestioningly loyal to the Confederacy. The territorial Arizona Rangers went from being pro-Confederate militia to Confederate militia. The civilian